So the San Francisco 49ers are 0-3, but don't let that record fool you. This team's got some grit and some fight and a future. They may have lost in a fourth quarter shootout to the Los Angeles Rams, but the future is bright, and right now, the future is in Arizona. Next up for the Red and Gold is a trip to visit the division rival Arizona Cardinals, who are 1-2 after a Monday Night Football loss to the Dallas Cowboys. Let's take a look. Brian Hoyer in the 49ers offense is alive! Hoyer threw for 332 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception the other night, but it was only the one interception. Pierre Garçon had a monster game with 7 receptions for 142 yards, and Marquise Goodwin caught the ball. Progress! The passing game will be up against 49ers foe and Cardinal safety Tyrann Mathieu, while Garçon will have to contend with Patrick Peterson. Therefore, Goodwin is going to have to continue his progress, and the 49ers are going to have to get creative and find ways to keep Trent Taylor involved in the game. It could not be clearer the other night that Carson Palmer and the Cardinals offense are desperately missing running back David Johnson. They started strong the other night, but after a missed field goal, they completely lost their spunk and couldn't keep up with the Cowboys. This week, Palmer, who was sacked 5 times the other night, is going to have to contend with our DeForest Buckner, and that is the same DeForest Buckner who leads all interior defenders with 16 quarterback pressures, according to Pro Football Focus. The depleted 49ers defense will be coming off 10 days rest, so they should be able to contain running back Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson is not exactly David Johnson. No offense, Chris. Up and down cornerback Rashard Robinson is gonna have his hands full with Larry Fitzgerald, who at 34 is still making highlight catches with frequency. The other night, he had 15 receptions for 149 yards and a touchdown. Arizona's D only gave up 99 rush yards on Monday night, but Carlos Hyde has been consistent, so I think he will be able to get things going. And that brings me to my game prediction. This actually is a winnable game for the 49ers. The question is, will they win it? I know who Cardinals Fangirl thinks is going to win the game, but I want to know who you think is going to win the game. Tweet me at 49ers Fangirl or comment below. Go Niners! Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at 49ers Fangirl.